Hey guys, Jonathan here, and welcome to Shakamak State Park. So this is a park that I don't hear talked about a ton, but since summer break is about over, I wanted to get this in just so I can get to one more, right? Alright, so as Trail 1 continues, I will say this is becoming a lot more wooded, which is pretty neat, but I'm worried about bugs. Because we are by the water and stuff. I don't know how well you can see it. It's mainly on my feet, and I'm gonna have to monetize that if you want to see my feet. But let me tell you, I have so many bug bites. All right, guys, so I'm super hyped to announce my new sovereign state. This kind of shelter area is now its own sovereign nation in Indiana, okay? Now, as you can see, I am exercising my authority here by standing on these bricks, and that means I'm taller than everyone else because now I'm probably like almost 9 feet tall, and nobody's 9 feet tall to my knowledge. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it JOHNLANDIA. Anyway, yeah, I've claimed this territory cat style, so don't tread on me. All right, guys, I take it back. You can have that shelter because I found a better shelter, which is where my all-new sovereign nation is going to be established. Yeah, guys, this is my new sovereign nation, JOHNLANDIA 2. You guys can have the other one, but this one is mine for real, okay? So don't mess with my beautiful territory, especially now that I'm about to mark it. So I'll be right back after I've marked my territory. Guys, I got plants growing out of my pant leg here. Look at this. This is really cool. Whenever there's a bridge, I just immediately get more excited. Because I geek out over hiking to an extent. I am pretty happy to be wearing my Mr. Moneybags dad shirt. You could probably guess it was thrifted. But I do have a problem, which is one unexpected side effect of all this hiking I do is that a lot of my shirts just get absolutely destroyed. Like permanently stained or ripped or whatever. The bugs are definitely starting to pick up. I swear to God. I love this color. If I could paint my house this color, I would. Look at that. You know, Trail 1 has been incredible thus far. Just the perfect mix of trees and water. Yeah, look at that. That's incredible. Just look at this expanse. And look how like tall those trees are. It's like, isn't it just lovely? Honestly. So we made a lot of progress on Trail 1. I imagine that we're probably over halfway through, but let me tell you, I can thoroughly recommend Trail 1 here at Shakamak. Absolutely 100%. Trail 2 is what I'm on now. Man. Ooh. Ooh. What is happening? I think I might be dying, bro. Anyway, look at this staircase. This is what I wake up for every morning. This. Wooden staircases in nature, bro. I just love them. Alright guys, so I got a big surprise for you here. So as you can see, it seems unassuming until look at that in the distance. That is the entryway to an abandoned mine. That's right, guys. This is so cool. Coal in the Shakamak Hills. At one time, coal mining was the lifeblood of the Shakamak region. Not long after the area was settled, coal was discovered. Early mines were excavated by landowners and were frequently no more than 20 feet deep. So this shaft was part of a coal mine exhibit built by the Civilian Conservation Corps around the mid-1930s. This is one of the standout features here, so. Wow, this is so cool. Whoa. This is kind of cave adjacent, in a way. So it's not very big, right? I mean, there's some graffiti here. But yeah, I don't know. This is really cool. Let's see. Let's do something funny. So you see, what happens in the dark always comes to light. Darman fam. But yeah, no, this is really cool. I really like my little cave here. Actually, this is my new sovereign nation. It's called JOHNLANDIA the Third. And if you try to invade us, we will scold you firmly. I love that you can climb in it. I love this park. Guys, this is way cooler than I expected. More dramatic hilly landscape. This is awesome. I love how we're in the thick of the woods right now. We got water, woods, just about everything except fire towers, which I am disappointed by. Oh my goodness, guys, look at how beautiful this is. What? Wow. I don't like driving and filming very much, but I just had to show you this because, wow. This is awesome, guys. What an awesome park. Okay, folks, so I think an update's in order. So we're about to start Trail 5. Now, the lake we were looking at before was Lake Shakamak, okay? So we are now going to be looking at Lake Kickapoo here on Trail 5. I mean, just look at how vast the lake is. Lake Kickapoo is huge. I feel humbled. All right, so now we have a very pleasant change of scenery, folks. I love this, just this tall grass and these plants and all that. You know, the overgrown woods are neat, but I will say it's just so nice to have a change of scenery. Take a look at this chunky boy. Here's my hand for scale. That is insane. And it's surrounded by beautiful scenery. Damn. Like, this is the dam, guys. I kind of was expecting a concrete structure, but it's more of a natural looking one, which honestly is just as cool. Looks like there you can just kind of walk around this area here, which I guess we'll do, but yeah, after that, I think we've seen just about everything, guys. Woo! Look at that. Isn't that magnificent? Like, what? And then there are all the pretty flowers. This place is amazing, folks. This is the coolest dam ever. This place is just, it's so diverse, the scenery, you know? There's a bit of everything here. Except fire towers, but, you know, that could be implemented. It better be. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Well, folks, that's about all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.